Hello and welcome to Warcraft, Lore of the Film. In this series I'm going to be giving an overview of the main heroes that will appear in the highly anticipated Warcraft film that is being released in June 2016. The information I have gathered is based upon the lore given in Warcraft, Orcs and Humans and various novels. However, director Duncan Jones has stated that some stories are being changed to make the film more accessible to a wider audience. This means we can expect a few lore bits to be tweaked when the movie is released. This episode is about the strong and highly charismatic leader, Lothar, who is played by Travis Fimmel. The official lore for Lothar during the First War is very limited. This being said, I think it's very fair to say that in the upcoming movie we will see a very different Lothar to the one in the official lore. Lothar grew up in noble company, being close friends with Prince Rin and the child of the court wizard of Stormwind, Medivh. When he was of appropriate age, he joined Stormwind's military as a knight, and very quickly rose up the ranks, eventually becoming the leader of Stormwind's army. He was very loyal to his kingdom, and defended the humans' freedom and rights stalwartly, and often went on missions to protect the people, including a mission to take back the Tome of Divinity from a band of ogres in the Dead Mines. The Orcs began invading under King Adamant Rin's reign, and when he died, the new king, Lane, vowed to continue his father's work. Lothar, who didn't want to see harm come to his kingdom, helped in keeping the primary Orc invasion held around the Swamp of Sorrows. When Khadgar, Medivh's apprentice, arrived at Stormwind with the half-orc Garona to tell the king that his old friend, the mage Medivh, was behind the Orcish invasion, King Lane did not believe them. He thought that his old friend was not capable of betraying Azeroth. Little did Lane know that Medivh had been corrupted by the corrupt Titan Sargeras. But Lothar did listen, and his love of Azeroth overcame the love of his old friend, and he ventured to Karazhan, Medivh's home, with Khadgar, Garona and a small troop of soldiers. The group of heroes twisted their way through the maze like Karazhan, and found an alternate, dark Karazhan lying underneath the giant tower. It was here they found what Medivh had become. A battle broke out, with Medivh throwing the dark power of Sargeras at the band of heroes. But together they prevailed. Khadgar managed to stab Medivh in the heart, and Lothar sliced off his head with his sword, thus ending his evil plans. Unfortunately, this did not stop the Orcish horde, who grew stronger after Medivh's death, a detail I shall cover in the Gul'Dan video. The Orcs ran rampant in Azeroth, destroying all they would come across. Soon after, the half-orc Garona betrayed the Alliance and murdered King Lane as Stormwind was under siege. As Lane's son Varian was too young to take the crown, Lothar had no choice but to gather the remnants of the destroyed Stormwind and flee. Now, as I said earlier, we can expect a different story to that I just told, as we see many shots with Lothar and Gul'Dan teaming up to fight back the Orcs. All this being said, I know that Lothar will be an amazing character, and I can't wait to see how he plays out. Until next time guys, see ya!
They're beasts. They should all be destroyed.
Are you sure about that?
We'll protect the kingdom. You and I.